Do brainwaves start?
You can see brainwaves around 6 to 8 weeks, which in
I
brain
agree
dead
with that.
individual, there are brainwaves as well. So the
Got it.
brainwaves necessary to produce a
What-
subjective experience
so
are
don't-
met until
can-
around
can you
18
see it
through
from
26
my
weeks in the
Can you
womb.
see it from my perspective that at 6 to 8 weeks, those brainwaves will actually increase, not decrease, if allowed the process of development to continue?
Did you know those same EEG scans exist in brain dead people that you don't think are
no,
sentient?
but the difference with the brain dead people is that the likelihood of those brainwaves actually increasing is very low at 6 to 8 weeks, when by 15 weeks they can hear the
It's
mom's
impossible.
voice.
It's irreversible sensation. That's what brain death is. I
Hold on,
apparently didn't know that.
But no,
it's not coma.
But you're doing a red herring. Go back
No,
to
it's
6.
not. What's a red herring?
A red herring is where you avoid the topic and you say something that is adjacent or symmetrical to what I'm saying, but not actually what I'm saying.
You mean a reductio ad absurdum? That's not a red herring.
A 6 to 8 week baby, if they're allowed to continue to develop, what ends up happening?
At a certain point, it will become a sentient being in the
Got
future.
it.
The
So
same way
that-
that if I keep engaging in sex with my girlfriend, there'll be a baby in the future. Yet I don't care about the
unless
sperm.
you're infertile, which we don't know. But
Oh, I'm
so
not.
let's see the process of development, right? Why
Do you wanna answer my question yet?
Why do you have the ability or the right?
Should those child P3Os go to prison?
The process of
Should the
development
pedophiles go to prison?
from 1904. How many pedophiles
From
are alive
mine.
from 1904?
They're not alive, right? I meant like if you can go back in the past,
Oh, that's just-
hypothetically speaking, and you could put them in prison. Would you put them in
Well,
prison?
I would have killed them myself if I was alive. Back
Okay,
then.
so
But,
then you don't apply
but-
it based upon what people are deceived to believe.
but-
You apply it
yes,
based
I
on
do.
what you consider to be
That-
moral.
it's a
So the
separate
women who had
issue.
abortions, you think they should go to prison.
No,
so why should women who get abortions go to
I've
prison?
I've
But
never
someone
said
like
that.
my mom, who's the
Separate
women who had
issue.
abortions, you think they should go to prison.
No,
So why
no,
should women who
I-
get abortions go to
I've
prison?
I've
But
never
someone
said
like
that.
my mom who
This
told
is
me that
not-
Santa Claus exists shouldn't go to prison
This
because
is
they're
not
both
going to be a
sins.
constructive debate if you keep on talking over me.
Well, I
right?
was finishing my statement. You were talking over me.
But
But go for it.
Let me ask you a very simple question. Do you think it would be a good thing if we had less abortions in America?
It depends on the context. Like, are the abortions prior to sentience?
Yes.
Because I
all
think-
abortions.
No, it would not be necessarily
are you
better
against
unless it is
late-term
the case that the
abortion?
people didn't want the abortions and it would be negatively impactful to their health medically speaking.
Are you against
'Cause I think
late-term abortion?
After sentience, yes.
Okay, so you believe in an 8-week abortion ban?
Yeah. No, I don't. Sorry, I believe in an abortion ban after 18 through 26 weeks.
Okay, that's
Sorry,
a
my
more
bad.
reasonable position. I have to give you credit for that.
It's similar to Trump's. 15
Yeah,
weeks?
Yeah, so why do you think that most people don't share your view on that?
Well, people just don't really know what sentience is. There's not a lot of conversation about abortion. And these conversations are very difficult. Like, they're conceptually hard to go through. And I understand why a lot of people don't understand
for sure.
their positions on it.
So
but I think
you
people
are
have...
where most
You're cutting me off.
Americans
I thought we weren't cutting people off.
I was actually complimenting you.